my name is Perennial and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time here. Hi. Today we are in The Sims 4 where we're going to continue on with our 30-minute alphabet build challenge. Now, I had a couple of suggestions in the comments for excellent letter choices for what to do today, but I had a wild dream last night where we did the letter A, so we're going to do that. We'll do the other letters like G and that probably Wednesday, maybe Friday. But for today, had a dream about the letter A, so we're going to do the letter A because I'm feeling it. So we've got our shell here. As per the rules, you start with an empty shell of the letter that looks like the letter as you're looking down from above. And there's nothing in here yet, nothing going on. It's just a boring letter A at the moment. I minimize the diagonal corners because diagonal corners suck. So yeah, we get this stylized kind of A for today. Plus the full diagonal A I don't think would have fit. So it's also a little bit smaller today because part of my manic fever dream for the letter A was that it was like A for alphabet. You might have seen from the title is the angle that we're going for. But I thought I'd see how far I could get building this house using only items that start with the letter A. So to define the rules, that's like the name of the item. So if we look at doors real quickly, can't use that because that starts with an H. Deep thoughts, pining, fox, quintessential, stain, simple, featureless. So none of these yet I'd be able to use. So we might not end up with an actual house because I haven't actually gone through and looked at everything to see if there's actually letter A's for all of this. This is just tired, crazy Fern in the middle of the night, half awake, going, ooh, you know what would be cool? Is if everything in this house started with the letter A. So, oh, here we go. We have a door. We have a door. Our sim will be able to get inside. Yeah, we can probably... Ooh, did it fit nicely there? Okay, all right. We know where our entryway is going to go. And yes, that might be cheating a little bit to have already found the door, but I have to do that for every item that we're going to put in this place. So, and I'm still going to give myself the 30 minutes because I'm crazy. So yeah, everything's going to start with the letter A. Caveat that if it's like the angelfish door or something, I won't be counting the, because I feel like it's going to be narrow enough already. I'm going to allow it to be the and then A. That's going to count. Because sometimes when you alphabetize, you don't include the. I'm going to decide that we're not including the. Right. So I'm going to get my, I was about to say I'm going to get my calculator sorted, but we're not doing maths today. Don't panic. Come back. I'm going to get the timer organized, and I think we'll just jump straight to it. I don't think there's any other rules or explanations or caveats that I need to add for this video, other than please enjoy. Let's get the timer. Okay, panic mode, engage. All right, so we'd found our door. Nice. Do we have an exterior... Ooh, at 1? You know what? I'm probably not even going to overthink most of this. We may just end up going for a lot of just the very first ones that we come across because I don't know that I'm going to have all that much time to be fussy about it. I actually... She says immediately being fussy. No, we're going to stick with that color. I might change the color of the door though. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that. I don't know. Windows. Do we have a window that starts with A? Modern stonework, tileable, happy birthday, rustic. I don't need to read these out. If I don't linger on these long enough for you to read them... ooh, ancient shambles. That looks hilarious. I love it. Do you come in like a matching kind of color? Ooh. That could maybe work. Ooh, what about ancient window? Ooh, average naughty window? Tiny, discreet, ooh, arched. Okay, so we've got a lot of windows to choose from so far. Sorry, phone's in reading mode and trying to scan for just the letter A. You know what? I'm thinking we just go with these, hey. I would like to have them be maybe not quite so ancient painless. Yeah. I like that. What has that done? Oh, no, page down. Home. Oh, I love this. Hang on. Let's go back to individual ones. I'm going to just enclose the entirety of this, except maybe a door. We might come back and do a door. And I feel like the entirety of this here at the front should be this as well. Yeah, we'll finesse these doors, these windows as we go, but they start with A. It's fine. I do want a little... Ooh, nope, not there. I want a porch. You know I'm obsessed with porches. And then we might go to 1 or 2 in, and we'll raise the house up because putting stairs into the entryway, ooh. Sturdy, unremarkable, sturdy, rough, tidy, simple, stony, stairs. Lit, heirloom. Ooh, Art Deco stairs. Bam! You're in. Foundation? Is there a foundation that we can use that's permanent vintage there for you? The Armageddon would count, but that doesn't really help us out. But we're going to put it down for now anyway. Oh, awesome Argyle. Stage. Stilt, stone, vertical, loose, orderly, the woody. Canvas. Okay, well that doesn't really help us out. So maybe we will have that come there, because just the foundation looks a little nicer there. Okay, so interior walls. What's our interior wall pattern going to be? Drywall, basic darks, basic pastels. Really wishing they alphabetized these right now. Simple, dots of color. Plaster, borderline, Stony Brook. Ooh, Art of Subtlety. Ooh, we're going to have a pink interior, are we? Hang on, no, there's other colors, Fern. Although, not hating the pink. Let's go this one for now. Ooh, Arbor. No, that doesn't work with that. Man, I never build paying attention to the names of things. These are... I mean, occasionally one will jump... Ooh, square? No. Occasionally one will jump out at me because they're freaking hilarious. But, man, I feel like I should have done a dry run of this before I actually started building, because I may have built myself into a corner. Tiger, Grassifras. All right, no, we're just going to stick with that. All right, where's our kitchen and our bedrooms going to be? We probably should do some sort of a layout. Ooh, flooring, actually. Timber, limber, chipper, rustic, forest, Victorian, old hickory. Ooh, antique. Hey, that kind of goes with whatever the heck this window thing is. Sloppy, bewitching, eco... Working hard, old. Okay. I'm happy with that. Okay, so this is going to be our little entryway. Maybe our kitchen can be up the back here. And maybe we can have like a bedroom at the front. Easy mode says just bam. And then... If I was a bathroom, where would I be? I'd probably want to be Oh, hang on, I don't even have my grid on. I can definitely make a bathroom in that amount of space. It won't, I don't think it'll be it could be an ensuite. I don't know. For now, let's go with that. And then we can have, like... Could we have... Maybe we could have another bedroom? Maybe we have a 2-bedroom house? And the bathroom in between them. Smaller bedroom, main bedroom, living room, dining room, kitchen-ish. I don't know what this is going to be because I am not building a kitchen on the diagonal. Although I could build a kitchen along here. Might just have to get rid of these windows. So otherwise you can see into that bedroom. And that's a little bit awkward. Okay. Alright, let's go with that for now. Let's start with... Actually, do we have beds? Let's start with... Ooh, Anti-Goblin Bed by Kindermade. Congratulations. You get to be a bed. Accordion cot underneath... Hill. You know, we've got a single bed. We need a double bed for the main bed. What am I doing? Okay. Reclaim. Double mod branches. Ooh, rose bed. Utopia Dream. Uh-oh. Looks like we might be having... Oh, no. Ancient Resting Place. That works. Actually, this might actually work against here because it's got the solid bed head. Yeah, that works. What color do we want this? The evil side of myself did think about only allowing myself to use colors that I could argue started with A, like aquamarine and amber and stuff, but this is definitely hard enough so far. Let me know what you think. Maybe we'll come back and we'll do something like that with the colors as well. Ooh, awestruck? Maybe not. I'm going to shove that there just in case we don't find a better one. Maybe it wouldn't be ooh, this is my favorite bedside. Ooh, a cute anglet actually might be better. Maybe it wouldn't be a 30-minute build because I feel like the 30-minute bit I'm definitely... anxious. I mean, that doesn't really go, though. Oh, Audronite. Maybe we go, like, contrasting. Awesome cube, actually. No. Appreciating the amount of letter A items, I must say. She says, ooh, against the green. That might be better, actually. Nice little something round to chill out the angular nature of this room. Yeah. Okay. Can we also get a dresser? So door's going to have to go... Ooh, I need to find an interior door. Dresser. Ooh, Art Deco dresser? You know what? You're going in. You're doing it. All right, we need to find an interior door because I'm going to be stuffed if I can't find an interior door. So we looked through these ones already, didn't we? Because we ended up here. So let's continue. Simple. I mean, maybe all our interior doors will have to be this as well. Which is not ideal, but at least it'll make it work as a room. And the Sims don't seem to care about windows for some reason, so maybe it's okay. Green view, fabulous. Ooh, a class act. Maybe that would be better as an interior door. Better. Not ideal, but better. Megador, soulful, hidden. Well, did you see that? Retro, star knob. Ooh, arched. Probably better with the other one. Semi-permanent. I thought that said semi-depresso. Large arched. double door. Oh, arched. I mean, none of this really goes together at the moment, but kitty doors, archway. Ooh, actually, maybe we go like full sort of modern and we just have archways to our bedrooms. It'll work better than having the front door. Archie? No, I think we need... Yeah, I think we want these ones. Which is going to be lovely for the bathroom, obviously. Sliding door, double sliding door, vibrant arch, simple. Yep, you know what? We're locking it in. We're going to have archways. Oh, we could maybe do curtains as well, but we'll come back to the curtains. Maybe, but like, you know, you can have curtains covering some of the doors so that they still look like they're, you know, I keep going into reading mode. So if I go quiet, ooh, adore me. We could put these on the inside of them all. Should make it a rule for this that we have to start with move objects on. There we go. So now we get the illusion of privacy. And we will make these a little more solid looking, maybe. Okay. Do we have a wall tile that starts with A? Ooh. This starts with a letter. I'm going to put that one down for now. Mildly cheating, but in the interests of not being here all day trying to find the letter A, I'm just going to quickly go through. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have that. Doesn't start with a letter. So maybe I'm refining the challenge to be everything in the alphabet that's before the letter B. Yes. Ooh, antique stone tile. You'll do nicely. Oh, my favorite one's not A. So, oh, acceptable tile? Maybe that would be better. I think I like that a little bit better. Oh, maybe this one's even better. What color is the wall? Blue? Yeah, let's have the blue. Let's have the little pop of blue. We probably need some color in this house. Okay, we need a bedside table for the kids' bedroom. Dreamland. A goy grot. It's like easier trot. Where did all this one will do? That was the A one, wasn't it? Yes, acute anglet. Go that color, and you can go, yeah, that color. All right, let's try the kitchen now because I really should have done that already. Counters: B, R, B, W, 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 B, T, well, H, R, D, M, C, F, S, B, M, S. I probably don't need to be reading these out. S, S. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is there anything that I can use for a kitchen? I mean, maybe they eat out a lot. You know, maybe it's fine. Modern. Ooh, 30 day. That comes under our before the letter B rule. Yeah, well, at least they have a fridge. I wonder if I can get away with a fridge in that corner there. I don't really like that. All right, what about a stove? Yum, no space, food, blazing. Kitchen wench. Ooh, old. Okay, can I use a dining table maybe? Ooh, 8 and salvage. I'm going to grab them out. If they start with an A, I'm going to grab them out, and then we're going to figure them out afterwards. I've got 13 minutes left. Considering I have to actually do a lot of reading, this is actually going fairly well. If I do say so myself. And I do. 8 in salvage. Oh, you match. Hang on, will you... Counter? Continuation of the counter? What about an actual... Isn't there one that's like around the sun? Table McTable face. Around the sun, yeah. Maybe we can have that as the actual dining table. Oh, is there a bar? Match wooden movers. The sloop. Wooden compact. Just because we don't have a whole lot going on in this kitchen. So, ooh, all the wave bar. Will you fit up here? Kind of. What about on this diagonal? And then maybe we could have like a little... in the kitchen thing. Oh, do we have chairs? Country Kindermade Foldy the Foldable Medic Chair. Carnival Kindermade Seance. Come on, just give me an A chair. Formerly deluxe. Oh, hang on, that's an A. Be good for out here. Oops. I only want 4 chairs, I think, around this table. It's a very big bar. But it's fine. Do you come in a slightly nicer color? Yeah, you'll do. Do we have another set of chairs though? Because that set of chairs is a little too much for in the kitchen. Get off. Captain's patio. Whoa, that is a long chunk of text. Ooh, Avant. Ooh. Oh, but I love that chair. Maybe we have that chair out here. And maybe we do have these chairs in here. Avant chair. Ooh, armless. Actually, maybe we have these ones in here. Let me get rid of you. And then we can have you out here. I love the term avant chair. I'll be saying that a lot. So if you know me IRL, be prepared. Avant chair. Let's do a little navy moment. Excuse me, sorry. Kind of matches the bar. All right. And then you... I like that color. Let's go that. Color do you come? Ooh, that color's gorgeous. Doesn't go with the stove at all, but I don't even care. That is beautiful. All right. Ooh, what about lights? Ooh. Bam. 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 Entryway light. That way light. Oops, that way light. 9 minutes. I still need a bathroom. Oh, I need a sink for the kitchen. I don't even care. We're sticking with that. Is there a sink that I can use in the kitchen? Ovum Pure Divine. Not looking good. Ooh, the amaranth. Actually, maybe instead of having you, maybe we just have the kitchen sink there. That works. Do you start with A? No. Raw. It's silent green. Oh, ain't that a slate sink? Maybe we use that. That looks a little more kitchen sinky. Do you come in matching colors? Close enough. Okay, and then in the bathroom, we're going to have... Excuse me. Okay, we have that. Do we have a toilet? Anything goes party bush. Starts with an A. Ooh, the ambassador works. Orlando Modern Relief. Throne of Stone. Sweet Escapes. Ooh, Atlantis Plum Trap. No, I don't think that works. Yeah, that'll work. Shower. Almost Invisi shower. Makes no sense having that in this room. Let's see if there's an actual stalled one. Cause ooh, at one with the shower maybe? Kind of works. And if we put the toilet there and the sink there, that works. Let's move the door to the middle. Okay, yeah, I'm not mad at this. Let's change the color of you to maybe... Yeah, let's go that. In or out, tranquil. We don't have another one, do we? That one. Hygienic. Okay, no, it's going to have to be that one. That's fine, because you know what we can do? We can just sort of shove him a little bit into the wall, and he'll look like he belongs. Yay! Oops. Unless you do that immediately. Might do... Oop. Oh, that kind of matches the outdoor. Let's do that. All right, what colors do you come in? You can be white. You can stay white. Mirror. Sunny, clear, great, who, hard. 6 minutes left. Ooh, attention-worthy mirror. Yeah. Amped up mirror. Oh, I think that maybe makes more sense in this house. So it's got storage behind it, you know. Covert. Love. As the world turns. No, I think I like the other one in there better. What colors do you come in, buddy? Ooh, that one. That's the one. That's it. All right. Can we get like some towels? Ooh, toilet roll holder is going to be a problem. The toilet paper roll. That doesn't start with it. Ooh, an accent piece starts with A though. Here for a reason. Left to dry. Robe, please. Redundant. The Zenith. Terminus. Brush. Shelley's. Sea Star. Darn. Yeah, so you don't get a place to hang your towels, so... Sorry about that. Okay, let's get in a lounge room before I start fiddling with rugs. Do we have a couch? Ooh! This is perfect. Stop looking. We found the couch. Okay, so orientation-wise, TV's probably going to have to go there. So that means likely there. Where was it? Ooh. Oh, you start with A as well. We could have a chase. You know what? I don't like putting them up right against the walls like that because they glitch. Normally, I would finesse this with the Alt button and place it wherever, but I don't know if... Maybe I'm going to do that anyway. Normally, that's a pain in the behind, and I don't normally do it, but we're going to do it today because it just looks better, and it didn't take me that long. Might not be perfectly perfect, though, so don't come at me. Is there a TV? Penguin, Square, Been There, Trusty, Insta, Media, Invisi. The art frame. That counts. Okay. Any sort of TV stand. A cute wall mounted. Rounded. Or the acute floor. Actually, we might grab the floor one because I like it a little bit more. Nice. Okay. Do either of you start with? No, of course you don't. Okay. Fireplace. Classic. Ooh, a whole lot. We could put a fireplace in and then have the TV above the fireplace. That's always a classic. You know what? I think we're going to do it. I like it. I like that color. Okay. All right. We need, hang on. What color is this going to be? Because I don't like the white. I mean, I like the white, but ooh. Although would the blue go, the blue would go with the navy that we've got in the dining room. Nice. All right. Surely there is welcome rug. Decaf, baby, old puppers welcome. Cats rule the house. Okay. Well, it's officially a dog house. If I can get that to place nicely. Rug. The woven way. Welcome mat, club rug. Excuse me. Fringe, custom. Ooh, Animal Squares kids rug. Guess what, kiddo? You get a rug. Rug hungry. Kindermade, cute. Ranch. It's not a tarp. It's a trap. Nom de plume. Belief in yourself, guys. It's important. Belief in yourselves. Wild Woods. Oh, antique rug. You get to go in the lounge room if I can get you in there properly. Ooh. You never have it touching the fire. I don't know if it still does that in The Sims 4, but I have legitimate trauma from earlier Sims games. Oh, I like the red. Where a rug, not trauma. I exploited that to its full extent. Ooh, abstract thought. I like that. Maybe? No. Repeatedly in earlier Sims games. And I killed many a Sim. Ooh, I like that light green. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, what's this area going to be? Oh, I'm out of time. This area is going to be nothing. Is there a statue I can find really quickly? Oh. A sign from Gob. There we go. I think we did pretty well, considering... I mean, there's no actual place for the Sims to actually make food. Oh, I should have checked for a microwave. Okay, so there's no actual place for your Sims to make food. But that's not my fault. I didn't name all this stuff. Ciabatta, whipped cream. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What about... Nah, it's worth a try. All right. Well, let's do a tour of our fabulous, fabulous house. She's beauty. She's grace. She'll punch you in the face if you say anything otherwise. Probably should change the color of those stairs, but I will. All right. So we enter into this. I probably should have put some plants down. I didn't have time, okay? Are there even any plants that start with A? Let me know if you find any plants in The Sims that start with A. Okay, so you come into a very empty... It's a very open house. Like, when the architect of this house heard open concept and just ran with it before fully finding out what it was. So you come into the entryway, you have a kid's bedroom. I forgot to put a clothing thing in here. Oh well. You have the most close-knit family bathroom you will ever see in your life. Boundaries? What's a boundary? And then you have the main bedroom. I mean, I don't hate that. I mean, I'm not thrilled by the windows behind it. But like the bed and it's okay. Considering the constraints, it's fine. Then we have a lounge room with a fireplace, which in hindsight, the fireplace is a little bit superfluous because we've just got open walls absolutely everywhere. But oh well, it's fun. It's cozy, you know. We have the all-important rabbit pouring a tea sign, just to fill out that area. Our dining room, a bar, and then our kitchen. I love this fridge. This fridge is beautiful. Is there any fun Easter eggs in here? No, just kale. Kale and disappointment. And then our bench top and our oven. And a sink. Gotta have a sink. So, yeah, I guess they could just eat takeout their whole life. You know, it'll be fine. It's The Sims. But yeah, that is the letter A in The Sims, using only items that start with the letter A. And you can get the majority of our house. There is no kitchen counter. So if there's a kitchen counter, we'd be golden. We'd have a fully working house. And yeah, but I don't know. Judging by the location, I'd say whoever in The Sims built this house was maybe a little distracted by the golf course and so forgot to put a kitchen in. That's going to be the in-game story, the in-game lore for this house. So we've done the letter A now. I'm trying not to turn around away from the microphone because I keep doing that and you can't hear me when I turn away from the microphone. But we've done letter A. I have not colored it in, but here is our beautiful, beautiful sheet of all the letters that we have been doing. So if there is a letter here that is not colored in yet that you would really like to torment me with, please let me know in the comments below and I will jump across to it, unless I have another fever dream, in which case the lineup might get shuffled back a little bit and stuff. But we will get to it. I promise you we will get to it. And yeah, let me know what you thought of this challenge as well. Is Fever Dream Fern worth listening to in the future, or should I just ignore her? Here, just so you can judge again. Here's the floor plan of our letter A. Really should have put something in the middle of that little hole there, but I didn't have time. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!